had a blast. Okay, sister.
So, welcome again to Wrap It and Bag It Week 2. We did our measurements last week, and this week we're actually going to make our pattern and cut our patterns out. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to use myself as an example. So I measured my waist around, and I measured everybody's waist around. And what you want to do is you want to half that measurement. So my measurement for my waist was 46. I know there's a diet somewhere in there, but right now it's 46. And so if I'm thinking about just my back and my front, if I half 46 and half, that's 23. The back of our wrap skirts are going to be on a fold, so there won't be a seam down our butts. There will be lovely fabric that just flows. So I know that at my waist, my pattern needs to become, ultimately at the end, 23. But when we make our pattern, we also want to leave a little bit of room on the side for seam allowance. It's usually 5/8 of an inch that we leave on the side to make our seam allowance. And then we don't want our skirts to be straight up and down, so when we make the back, we're going to put a little bit of ease so that it does a little bit of A-line. So it starts and it will end a little bit like this, so it kind of flows around us. And that's why I measured your hips. I know my hips are 50, so I know at least at my hips it's going to be 50, and then I'm going to ease it out a little by maybe 2 inches, so I have a little bit of flowy fabric, and it's cute. I may do it by 3 to give it a little bit of swing. And then in the front, we're going to do the same thing, but remember, our skirt's going to end up looking like this, and one side's going to wrap and the other side's going to wrap. It's still going to be the same half, but it'll be 2 pieces that make up the half. And then we can put a curve in it on the front if we want to. You can attach an extra piece of ruffle around the bottom of your skirt all the way around. It will give it a little bit of festive, whatever you want to do, and that's where we're going to start. Okay. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to get everybody some paper, and so you can start, and we can craft this pattern.